Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Last week was Patreon week, but now we're back to our normally scheduled Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Today's video was brought to us by Black Dragon. Black Dragon wanted a deck led by Isshin, 2 Heavens as 1. Before we get started, I'd like to quickly ask you to like and subscribe. I've been very happy with the growth this channel has had so far, and I'm excited to see where we're going. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. One of the tiers is specifically set up for Commander. For only $25, I will build you a custom Commander deck based around your specifications, and even do a deck video on it. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Isshin, 2 Heavens as 1 is a 3-mana, 3/4 legendary human samurai. He says, if a creature attacking causes a permanent we control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So if Yarok is basically Panharmonicon and Veyran is basically Spell Harmonicon, that makes Isshin Attack Harmonicon. But unlike Veyran and Yarok, Isshin doesn't care about who is attacking, we just have to control the permanents that are triggered by the attack. Now, Black Dragon didn't want an extra combats deck. He's seen a lot of those decks with Isshin at the head and they bore him. Instead, he wanted a Goad deck. He sent me a list of what he was thinking and it wound up being about 260 cards. So I broke down what he sent me into a spreadsheet with 8 columns: lands, mana ramp, card advantage, board wipes, interaction, protection, goad, and a core of creatures with good attack triggers. I've been wanting to do a video showing my process for building a commander deck for a while now, or even stream it, but that's still a work in progress. Maybe in the future. But before we get into our deck list, we should keep in mind our checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lanes and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. For lands, we're running Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Nomad Outpost, Sacred Foundry, Godless Shrine, Blood Crypt, Spectator Seating, Vault of Champions, Luxury Suite, Sundown Pass, Shattered Sanctum, Haunted Ridge, Clifftop Retreat, Isolated Chapel, Dragon Skull Summit, Temple of Triumph, Temple of Silence, Temple of Malice, Bojuka Bog, 7 mountains, 4 plains, and 5 swamps. Our mana rocks consist of Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Conviction, Talisman of Hierarchy, and Talisman of Indulgence. For treasure generators, we've got Dockside Extortionist, Professional Facebreaker, Monologue Tax, Smothering Tithe, and Revel in Riches. We've also got some cards who ramp us whenever they attack in Captain Lannery Storm, Sword of the Animist, Hoarding Ogre, and Goldspan Dragon. Remember, if our commander is on board, these all generate twice as much value. Continuing cards that generate value via attack triggers, we've got Chaos Channeler, Mangara the Diplomat, Tectonic Giant, Sun Titan, and Atali Primal Storm. We've got Vampiric Tutor and Demonic Tutor, as well as Agadeem's Awakening to recover from a board wipe. And to help dig through our deck, we've got Phyrexian Arena, Jeska's Will, Black Market Connections, and Zancha Sleeper Agent. Argentum Armor means we blow up 2 permanents every time we attack with the equipped creature, but we've also got Vandal Blast, Dam, Despark, Deflecting Swat, Bedevil, Anguished Unmaking, and Deadly Rollick for spot removal. We're running a Blasphemous Act, and Farewell to reset the board if things get out of hand and we're unable to goad, but our final board wipe, Ruinous Ultimatum, is practically a sudden I win card. To ensure combat is happening, we're running Life of the Party, Goblin Diplomats, Karazakar the Eye Tyrant, Kardur Doomscourge, Disrupt Decorum, Spectacular Showdown, Baloth Baratil Entertainer, Komainu Battle Armor, and Bothersome Quasit. The core of our deck consists of Campaign of Vengeance, Calculating Lich, Commissar Severina Rain, Hellrider, Brutal Horde Chief, Adeline Resplendent Cathar, Battle Angels of Tyr, Hero of Bladehold, Krenko 10 Street Kingpin, Leonin Warleader, Kroxa Titan of Death's Hunger, Rakshasa Debaser, Archon of Cruelty, Helm of the Host, and Anointed Procession. We have a lot of token generators, and the idea of putting Helm of the Host on Archon of Cruelty with an Anointed Procession and Isshin 2 Heavens as 1 on board is hilarious to me. Finally, to protect our board, we've got Flawless Maneuver, Teferi's Protection, and Akroma's Will, which also doubles as a second I Win card. Now, let's take a look at our deck and compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 36 lands, 13 pieces of ramp, and 1 MDFC. 12 pieces of card advantage, 8 pieces of interaction, 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 2 sudden I Win cards. So our deck checks all the boxes and is a lot of fun to play. There are several ways to build Isshin, and I really enjoy this one. I also had an idea where we build him with Kalia as the secret commander, with a bunch of angels, dragons, and demons, but Black Dragon wanted Goad. Now, one of the cards we originally had in the deck was Geode Rager, which is a great magic card. However, Geode Rager works better when you have fetches or the ability to play multiple lands per turn. And while we do have Sword of the Animist, we don't have any fetches. And not having green in our color identity also removes a lot of the options for extra landfall triggers. Have you built an Isshin 2 Heavens as 1? What about a Goad deck? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, there's a link to her Fiverr page below. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Jiraiya, Waffles, Muffins, Casey, Danny, Nick, Marcus, Black Dragon, Phoenix of Ice, Daniel, and Kyo. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or you can click here to watch additional videos. Also, if you're a fan of anime and manga like I am, feel free to check out my other channel, Musings by Danon. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.